So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the TDI, aka the storm, right? Once this click, your trading changes forever, right? Forever. So I want you to look right here, right now on the screen. I'm going to show you exactly how I use it, and it's going to make sense to you. I know it is. So on TradingView, as you see, if you want to put the TDI on here, you have to go to the top, click on this FX, right? Type in TDI, and it's this top one, the Elect Crypto, right? This is the one that I use. You just click it one time. I didn't click it because I already have it. So here's the TDI here. This is what it's going to look like. All right. So from here, the TDI, this is what it tells me. It tells me my entry. It tells me when it's overbought. It tells me when it's oversold. It tells me support. It tells me resistance. And it also tells me the whole entire story. Like even right now, I know that the market is going up, right? I know that without even having to do much. I can see it already. Here's why. Watch what I do, and I want you to attempt it on your own as well. If you don't attempt to do this, you will never get better at trading. This is just fact. So you have to put the work in so everything can work out. So watch what I do. I'm going to grab a rectangle real quick. The reason why is because you see how this candle here created a wick right here. And you can see here, it's the bottom of the support. It's like a support level, right? This is support. So with that being said, I'm going to put a rectangle here to show what? The support. So now that I have that down, well, let me just make this a little bigger real quick. Well, there we go. Just drag it out. Boom. So now you see my support. You see my support. You see it's matching up. So this is yellow line here is the market baseline. This is like the middle of the market. So you see we crossed above it. When we crossed above it, we just broke a zone. That's all that happened. Now, of course, if this candle in the next 5 minutes that it's on, if it closes above the market baseline, it's going to continue to push up. If it doesn't, it's going to turn around and create the M pattern, and you'll see, right? Oh, snap. Let me put the rectangle here. You'll see that this level, this consolidation right here, all of this whole area is consolidation. So this is a zone overall, right? As you see, there's nothing up top so far, but we know this is the top of this consolidation. So we can mark the top from wick to body, right? From wick to body. And now you have the clear picture of what you see on the TDI, aka the storm, and you have your chart drawn up. So let's expand this out. Look. So I can already tell this is a Fibonacci move, just looking at it, right? You see that up, down, up movement. So if I want to check for another confluence, right? I know that we crossed above here. I'm looking for a buy opportunity already. Yes, I get that. Double bottom. You can see that right here clearly. Another thing you can see, again, is that Fibonacci move. So we can grab the Fibonacci retracement tool, boom, go from body to body like Chris Brown, right? From here, and you move it to the highest point it moved up before it retraced. So this right here is the highest point it went to before it started pulling back. Now this is, again, the top of the body. We're going from body to body like Chris Brown. Boom. Now you can see it was a 50% retracement and then shot up. Watch this. Look in the TDI. Now we have the Fibonacci here. Watch. 50% retracement. This is the level that it went to. It stopped and smacked before it went up, right? Look straight down. Here, let me do this. Look how it matches up. It went to the bottom of the support level and then shot up. It crossed the market sentiment, which is like this little orangish line. And then it crossed the market baseline, which is the yellow line. Look at what happened when it came to the bottom here. It was out of bounds, aka in the storm. Guess what happens? If you're in the storm, the only way to get out of the storm when you're at the bottom is to go up. To get out of the storm. My kids play Fortnite and Apex, right? So when I say storm, when you're in the storm, you're losing health. So if you're losing health, you got to get your health back by getting out of the storm. Same thing if you are at the top. If you're at the top in the storm, you have to go down to get out of the storm. That's all it is. So when you can see it, you just trade what you see. So watch this. Now that we have that, we're on a 15-minute time frame, by the way. You just take the trade, don't over leverage, and you be patient and allow the move to happen. I know that my take profit is up here. Guess what? It's going to take time to get there. Just like when you're traveling, you don't just get to your destination immediately. It's a process. You leave the house, you go to the airport, you go through customs, then you get on a plane. You may or may not have a layover. Then you get to your destination, or you get to that airport, then you get into the vehicle to go to your destination. It's a process. It takes time. So don't expect to learn everything overnight. Watch the video, go over it again until it clicks. It is going to click for you. Just look at the move, draw out your zone. Like you see how you have the support here. Draw your support there. You see how you have the middle, which is the market baseline. Draw your middle, your market baseline. Once the candle goes above your market baseline, you know to take it to the next zone because you'll see it right here, right? Here's the cheat code. On the 15-minute time frame, only on the 15-minute time frame, this market sentiment right here, right? It plays as your 1 hour price. The market baseline, which is this yellow one that's going through the middle, that's your 4 hour price. So you're above your 1 hour and your 4 hour price. And of course the green line is the current price. Got a blast. Jimmy Neutron, we're out of there, coach. We're out of there. Look, it broke above. The move doesn't happen immediately. But you see, now you're getting a clearer picture because you can start to see this W pattern that it's creating. The last leg of a W takes off like a rocket. Hey now. We can see it. We didn't have to do nothing technical, no nothing. We're just trading what we see. Right? The reason why the current price turns red and green is because when it crosses the market sentiment to the downside, it turns red, showing that it's a sell indication. When it crosses it to the upside, even right here, it turns green, showing buy indication. So this is exactly how you use the TDI. Go back in time, look at the movements so you can understand it. Right, look at it. You see how it came to the market baseline here at the top. Boom, this is the top of the market baseline. When it broke the band at the bottom that was breaking support, you take it until she come back and bounce. So you could have caught that whole sale. You get that? Caught that whole sale. Hey now. And boom, got out before it pulled back. Could have took main profit. Look, it created the M pattern here. Yes. But the beauty behind it is you would have seen it if you would have identified where you are from the TDI. Look at that. You're already below the market sentiment. The market sentiment and the market baseline came to the exact same spot pretty much. Once you came down, there's the breakout. Could have caught the whole selly belly. So that is how you use the TDI. Make sure on your downtime you're using it. If it's still not clicking, message me. Book your one-on-one, right? We'll go through the breakthrough session to help you understand how to trade, to get the results that you're looking for, because your success is my success, right? You're doing this because you want things in your life to change. You know what can happen for your life if you learn this skill, if you apply yourself. But again, you have to take action to bring the cash in. This is Keith Sweat, the light skin version. Let's make the best days of your past the worst days of your future, because life can only get better. I am the CEO of Vision Chasers. Let's win bigger than we ever have. Hey now.